Hi everyone, my lovers. It's Olivia, and I want to say thank you for purchasing this video. I do want the vibe to be different than in my general reading, so I am gonna have chill momentum because, on new moons, full moons, when we're in hard transits like this, trust me, you guys, you can see the reflection. This is a sensitive time on our psyche, on our emotional responses, on our body, on our physical health. And Aquarius right now, Aquarius, you can see, I thought I was going to yawn. I thought I was going to sneeze. By the way, I am recording this early in the morning. I am a person who wakes up early. I'm also a person that goes to bed very late. But the moon right now is at 23 degrees Aquarius, so it's getting ready to conjunct the sun, and only 4 degrees off. So, see, the Aquarius vibration, you have to think of it as an antenna. And you also think it's the water barrier. So right now, the entire collective is kind of releasing a lot of emotions, releasing a lot of baggage, and focusing on the true, clear potentness of what it is they really believe now, what they really think now. There's going to be a lot of new intellectual shifts, new energetic vibrations rooted from the mind, from the knowing, because Aquarius is a genius, a master. Now, the South Node being in Aquarius, this is happening on a physical level. So this means physically, you can expect to have headaches around this kind of time. You might get some headaches. You might just feel like soreness, and because the Aquarius energy is strong on the mind, but it's also I think of Aquarius as like a skull and bones because it's also originally ruled by Saturn. So there's just a lot of pressure on the mind. This is a time where everyone is having to decide a new path. Everyone is having to start over in at least one area of their life. And it's pretty much wherever your ascendant, wherever this new moon, where Aquarius is in your chart, that's probably where. But there is a new life happening. Eclipses, now within the next 6 months, everyone will see their immediate changes from this time. But really, eclipses have a 2-year effect. So when Saturn goes into Aquarius in 3 years, that's when you're going to truly, truly see what you really manifested during this time, when the North Node was in Leo and South Node was in Aquarius, and that this eclipse is specifically. So this is like a 3-year effect, really. And in the next 6 months, it's the more immediate. So you have to think about that, guys. This is why new moon and full moon intention setting is serious. We really do move with the cycles. So I'm going to do a channeled reading. I'm going to let cards fall out, and I'm going to intuitively deliver whatever. Sorry about this noise. I'm wanting it to be, you can tell I like to spread them out. Can't really see the reflection too well, but it's beautiful. Okay. So, this new moon in Aquarius, solar eclipse for all of us. And let's see. So, I also want to talk about the aspects. Jupiter is trining Neptune. So, there is a lot of magical energy in the air right now, a whole lot of magical energy where people are feeling inspired to pursue their dreams. People are feeling like they have the energy now to do something crazy, to do something unheard of. People, it's a new sense of momentum in a very dreamy way. the trine also is like an activation. It's like you will have enough power. You will have the Jupiter energy. You will have the Neptune inspiration to really get something done. To really feel something become real. Feel something become real in the yin world. So then we have Mercury is conjunct this new moon. And that, my friends, cards don't want to come out yet. That, my friends, okay, Hermit and Seven of Wands. Mercury conjunct a new moon is the reason we are all having this new intellectual and this new mindset, this new way to think about it, this new perspective. And it's going to shift everything in our lives because Mercury is the way we think. Mercury is our mind. All of this energy, it's like you're opening up your mind's eye. Put tiger's eye. You're opening up your mind's eye to a new world. You're opening up your mind's eye to a new way of looking at it all. A new way of understanding and intellectually receiving. This is a new line of thoughts, a new line of frequencies, a new channel for us all collectively. And we also have Venus sextile Saturn. This is a great placement. Venus sextiling Saturn is the pressure is about to release a little bit. The pressure that's been building up to achieve, the pressure that's been building up, there's just things to do, the Saturn energy. Venus in Pisces now is going to ease that. There's a wave of energy coming in that's almost going to soften the edges. We're still getting things done, but our heart is more invested in it now. We feel more towards this. We have emotions about this. And it's also exciting. Venus sextile Saturn is you might actually start receiving gifts from this this transit. Like if you've been putting in a lot of work and doing the Saturn work, Venus might sextile and give you a gift for it. You might actually see a little bit of rewards. Venus is a transactional planet. So Venus will show you you're doing something right. You're doing something right. Venus will make that person send you a text. Venus will. So then we have Mars square Neptune. Now this one is dangerous. This is a dangerous placement but it's also, this is like the hero. This is a hero placement. This is in that moment where you have to just choose and you have to just go for something and take a risk. That's Mars square Neptune. Or when you're in a moment where you feel like, I don't know what's really going to happen. I don't understand, but let's just do it. Let's just go. It's impulsive. It's having the passion and the motive to experience. Having a passion and a motive to maybe not understand, but go along anyway. So there is a certain sense of surrender to the rebel nature, surrender to the unknown. There is this sort of surrender to what you can't see. And you see Mars doesn't like that. Mars is all about, I have an intention. I'm going to get it. It's in front of me. I can go to it. Neptune is just, nothing is real. Nothing is real. Everything is perception and behind this veil. So when you get these two squaring each other, and Mars is in Sagittarius. So there's a big ego right now, big belief to go after something, big dreams. Neptune is in Pisces where it's at home. So this is actually not too bad because Sagittarius and Pisces do well with each other. But I will say Mars squaring Neptune is, in a different way, this is creating a lot of friction, and it's like you are trying to light the fire. You know when you see in movies, or if anyone's ever been camping and they want to light the fire on their own, and then finally it's like that spark. That's Mars square Neptune. Finally, it's like there was a peak behind the veil, a lit flame. Finally, something moves, something shows itself, something is revealed, and that what's revealed is coming from an inner motive sort of place. Okay, and then we have Mars trining the South Node, you guys. So right now, everyone within their body is pushing out gifts that they've learned from a past life. Right now, our physical strength, and not even just the body, but our intentions, our motives, our Mars nature, our sense of duty and doing it. This is all being backed and supported by past life wisdom. This is being backed and supported by the physical body right now. There are things that we know in ourselves, and it's driving us. Our motives are driving us. This is also a time for past life healing. A lot of past life work, working through things, and really, really forcing yourself to bring up stuff that you know you need to face. This is a time for facing yourself with courage, facing your demons with courage, because Mars is giving you that power to look back and to also look back in order to understand more right now in this physical, what's going on with you. What is your true motive? What is your reason why? What are you really inspired to do? There we go. You can see it now. So, this energy Six of Swords. Six of Swords. I'm hearing you can't run from the truth. You can't run from the truth. You can't escape it. Okay, King of Cups. I'm hearing you can't escape what you feel. You can't escape what you feel. Nine of Cups. I'm hearing you should feel happy. You should feel happy. I'm going to let two more fall out. I want to get 6 cards out. 5. Okay. So, okay, so I'm going to pull one oracle card, and then I'm going to do a pentagram spread for this new moon solar eclipse. So I'm going to pull one oracle card. I don't want it to come out. I'm going to pull it. Come to the edge. Come to the edge. Come to the edge. Observers at bottom of the deck. There's been a lot that we've had our mind on, and now it's time to go to it. So now I'm going to do a pentagram spread for this new moon and solar eclipse. And you guys would want to maybe like watch this. As you can see, come to the edge. Motherly Judgment is on the bottom. Swords. And I'm actually going to light some sage. Sorry, you keep hearing the noise. Let's see this. Yeah. Your mother's eyes, you got your mother weak. You got your daddy's discernment. And I hope you guys can feel this. You know, cleansing the air, just cleansing the air. So. Seven of Pentacles bottom. So the energy, Two of Wands. So sorry about my nails. The, what is manifested, so the Earth. Three of Pentacles, okay, 2 to 3. Water, the emotional impact. King of Cups. Intellectual, air. 2 of Cups, very interesting. And fire, action needed to take. Strength card, wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. Okay, and come to the edge. So you guys, 7 of Pentacles being at the bottom, there is no more need to wait. The harvest there is fruits now of the labor. There is fruits. And this is why we need to come to the edge. And my sage is burning so strongly. I literally only lit this little corner, you guys, right here. I swear whenever I'm doing something, if it's for more than like me, things accelerate. Everything just accelerates. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised burning that heavy. Okay. So, I'm going to change my camera, change the sage, and all right, you guys. So, had to take care of that. Sage was going out of control. Burned one of my cards. Burned the 2 of Wands. There is a burning, burning, burning desire to make a decision, to envision a new world, to really see, okay, this is what's going to be next. Okay, this is what's going to be next. So what has manifested? 3 of Pentacles. There are resources, there are friends, there are people we can build with, people we can work with. We have enough knowledge and a grip on what it is we're working with to expand it. We are at the very foundation of expansion. We are at the very foundation of exploring further, exploring more, getting more help, receiving more abundance. The emotional influence, King of Cups. This could be a person, but I do sense it's more of everyone's deep, deep capacity to feel. Everyone's deep capacity to feel emotionally mature, to feel emotionally stable, to be compassionate, to be good-natured by all means. Just there's this need to feel safe in the heart space. There's this desire to feel like sure of our emotions, sure of what it is. You know, what is my emotional intention behind this decision? Well, how do I sit in my emotions on this? How do I actually sit in my emotional integrity based upon this decision, this new adventure I'm going on, this new network, this new group of friends. Who am I here? Where's my heart? What does my heart say? Does my heart lead the way? A desire to kind of let our heart lead the way. Now, where it gets interesting is the intellectual, the air, we have Two of Cups. So I think that on a mental level, right now, everyone is sort of in this space of wherever I'm going next, who am I partnering with? Who am I taking with me? Who am I truly connected to at a soul level? I'm sensing the only people coming with me now in this new adventure, this new chapter, and the people who I really connect with in my heart. Real, true soulmate connections. And I'm focusing on scolecite, which is my absolute #1 favorite crystal. It's just literally my favorite. I have a very nice wire wrap necklace of it. Scolecite. You can see my favorite. So, who really matters to me? Who really supports me? Who cares about how I feel on a deep level? You know, who's really supporting my emotional vision? There's an emotional vision here. And come to the edge, right? Don't forget, come to the edge. I'm sensing, when like that final, when the heart, boom, 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 boom. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's like push, push. I'm sensing a sense of labor, giving birth, labor, like push, the final push. Come to the edge, come to the edge. You know, I'm hearing expand your heart space, expand your heart space. I'm hearing heart out of chest, out of body experience, out of heart experience. And what is manifest, or the action to take next? The fire here in this pentagram. And I just touched black tourmaline in it, like spin. Strength. I'm hearing protect yourself from what makes you weak. Protect yourself from what makes you weak, I'm hearing. And if you also notice, what I love about this deck is in the strength card, they're paired. You see how his paws over her hand? They're both looking forward. This has a lot to do with aligning your integrity and your soul with your vision. It has a lot to do with having a real true sense of self. Really, really having a sense of self so that your motives, your intentions, and your passions are totally attuned and alignment with your vision, where you're looking ahead. Your motives are looking exactly where your eyes are. Your desires are looking exactly where your eyes are. Everything is aligned. Real, true inner strength. This is where we're headed. And of course, it's a message of Leo. This is Leo. Because the North Node is in Leo. Even though we're in the new moon in Aquarius, and this is the solar eclipse in Aquarius, we can't forget that the North Node is in Leo. So that's the guiding force. That's the message above all the messages. Whenever you don't know what to do, follow the node. Whenever you are lost, follow your node and your chart. I'm beckoned to say you should always watch readings for your North Node sign. Always. If you really don't know what to do, follow that advice. That's a key there. That's an OJC key. So, we have strength. I also think the King of Cups has come up a few times. And I think that this is an awakening of the divine masculine. There is a new, and I just looked together at rose quartz and moss agate. There is love growing. There is a deepening of emotions in the masculine. There is a divine masculine awakening where I think a lot of divine masculine men are waking up now to love, to partnership, to where maybe they weren't before. Maybe they weren't interested in that before. So, come to the edge, come to the edge. Kind of want to go here again. Come to the edge. Okay. I'm going to let a few more come out. Now I'll let them just come out. If they want to. If you may. Ooh, that just the moon. Have this stack. Wow, so beautiful. The Star, the Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Sun. This is so beautiful. There is a rebirth right now. And this is Aquarius, the Star. And then the Sun, Leo. This is a total picture, you guys. This is a deep transformation. Our higher selves, we are all right now, the divine feminine and masculine is coming together. The heart space and the mental space is coming together. This is duality, and especially with the Sun and the Star coming out, that's Aquarius and Leo. There is love being born right now. There is acceptance. There is renewal, deep, deep renewal. This new moon is all about renewal. Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Really, really working on securing an emotional foundation. Really wanting to create a path for ourselves that is going to feel stable and warm. Really wanting to feel like we have something to celebrate. We have an emotion to celebrate. We have an accomplishment to celebrate, and that we have gone the distance for it. This card to me is about going the distance. This is about coming home. So take that for what you will. Going the distance to really come home to our heart, to what it is we want. What is home to us? What is real emotional achievement to us? What deserves to be celebrated? And I do feel back into Touch Aquamarine. A long journey ahead, an emotional one, but a happy one, a blissful one, a joyful one, an abundant one. And the Sun and the Star, wow, just total washing the water barrier. You know, we're being washed over. We're also being shined down upon. All of this is happening. All of this is happening. This is beautiful. Then we have the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles came out by itself. And then the Lovers. The Lovers, I love to see the Lovers come out. So much union coming together right now. So much soulmate connections activating. So much love in the air. So much acceptance and duality. The divine feminine and masculine are awakening. They really are. And, you know, Leo and Aquarius are very masculine signs, which is probably why the divine masculine, this is their time right now. Divine masculine is really, truly awakening right now. And then we have the Two of Pentacles to say there is going to be a lot of motion here. There's a lot of ins and outs. There's a lot of ups and downs. But we can accumulate as much growth as we want, as much abundance as we want. We can make as much money as we want. This is all about the infinite flow, the infinite cycles that we do have control over. We can expand, give and receive as much as we want. There's infinite possibilities to achieve, to accumulate, to experience growth and wealth and abundance. Infinite flow here. So now I am going to go into the ascendant signs. So I'm going to pull for Aries all the way through Pisces, talk about what that means in the houses. And let me see. I'm going to also pull one more oracle to wrap that up from the beginning, or the last reading. Oh, wow. We have no place like home. Wow. So, everyone, we are defining what is home to us. Excuse me. I'm also feeling that we are becoming our own home. We are realizing that no matter where we go, we are home. Really becoming our own home. You guys really want to take a look at that card? And it's number 50. And all right, now I'm going to get into the ascendant signs. Everyone to listen to this. Wish I could play more. But then copyright will get my ass like they always do. I have more crystals, but these are the ones I felt beckoned to pull out. So carnelian and jasper, definitely for Leo. This is carnelian. This is jasper. Warrior protection, sacral base chakra, definitely working in the orange and the reds from the root up. Tiger's eye, our mind's eye, third eye's open, psychic protection, bird's eye view. Moss agate, really just for growth, for abundance. I heard him from my head, the second house. Aquamarine, Pisces, Neptune, and being able to communicate from the throat chakra, being able to really communicate what we want to say. And then I have citrine, an Israel natural citrine. And citrine is very much so about the sacral and the solar plexus. And this is a stone that just makes me very, very happy. It's like every time I'm really with it, it genuinely makes me happy. Like, it just has this sort of vibration of happiness. Also, I have with me tanzanite. And this is one of my favorite stones also. It really, really heightens psychic ability, clairaudience, clairvoyance. And it just makes everything slow down so you can really psychically focus in. Excuse my cat. I hear him crying if you guys hear him. You hear? Now he got louder. It's like he knew I said it. So black tourmaline, for protection, psychic protection, to deflect any bad energies here, any frequencies that want to filter through. Black onyx, also to deflect, let anything negative just bounce right off of us. I have smoky quartz, another stone for really, really psychically tuning in, also feeling the vibrations, also seeing a lot of visions. And I have pyrite, fool's stone. This is, nobody's fool, fortune, joy, passion, being enthusiastic. And then my favorite scolasite, which is all about deep transformation felt at the heart, deep purity, deep almost submission, transmutation, emotional growth. So these are the crystals I have out right now. Sometimes I do meditate with my crystals, and I just put my hands on them, or I'll hold this. Oh, and then lavender I didn't talk about. This is like puts a shield on our higher self, on our astral body. This puts a protection on our spirit. Blocks the heart chakra as well, so that nothing can touch it. So, yeah, sometimes I put my hands on my crystals, or I'll just like put these two and I'll see what comes to me, and I'll channel with the crystals. So, let's get into the ascendant signs. Alright, so I'm going to start, oh my gosh, I said in my throat. I'm going to start with Aries. So Aries, this is happening in your 11th house. And you guys, I am going to pull one tarot and then one oracle. So Aries, the card I have for you. we have Temperance. And for the Oracle card, I have Building Blocks. So Aries, definitely a message to keep up what you're doing. Stay in the flow of what you're doing and don't try to rush. You are definitely building something very spiritual right now, very like it's moving in its own flow, and you're working on it, you know, day by day, step by step. So this has a lot to do more with working on the inner cycles and letting the exterior world, you know, map itself out piece by piece, but really focusing in on staying centered so that things grow out of you in their natural pace. So definitely, and then the High Priestess was under that. So staying within your space, staying in your cycles, and using your spirituality to really guide you into those building blocks for whatever you're trying to manifest in the physical world. So Taurus, this is going to be in your 10th house. Taurus, we have the 10 of Cups. And oh, wow, and happy. Taurus, that's amazing. 10 of Cups and happy. This is such a good time for you. This is literally happiness. This is emotional fulfillment, happy endings. This is fairy tales gonna come true. This is so, like, it's self-explanatory almost, like, and it's in your 10th house, so you're gonna have the status you want right now. This could mean marriage for some of you, because you're finally gonna, like, solidify what you want. But however you want to experience love and happiness in the world as in a way of your status, if you want to be in a partnered relationship, if there's a job that you're really wanting right now and you're not sure you're gonna get it, yes, it's gonna really make you happy. Yes, you will get it. Like, this is total emotional fulfillment, and it's gonna be seen. It's gonna be visible. So Taurus, you are radiating right now. You are absolutely radiating right now with joy and happiness and abundance. And there is no limits for you. It is so much emotional fulfillment from here on out. Wow, that's very, very beautiful. Gemini, this is going to be in your 9th house. Now, I will say, first of all, let me go back a minute. So Aries, with this new moon being in your 11th house, there could be new friendships evolving. There could be new gadgets that you use, and this could be people, this could be ideas. Like, you might come across new things to study and understand that's going to evolve your transformation. And it also could mean a new social setting, new friendships, new allies. So this is going to affect you on a social level. Taurus rising, this could affect your workspace. This could affect the way that you are going about your business, going about your how you're achieving things, your success. I think that you're going to have a more emotional flair to that. You're going to have more warmth behind that, and you're going to actually feel like you're going after what your heart really wants. You're actually going to go for the job that will make you happier. You're actually going to choose your happiness as, like, that is my right for a career. If I'm not happy in this career, then I shouldn't be in it. Like, you're really going to open your heart up to what's going to make you happy in this world. Now, Gemini, this is going to be your 9th house. So I love 9th house moon because it's just really a time where you're going to learn something. You're going to learn something really amazing. And the card I have for Gemini, and it's the House of Enlightenment, is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You're going to learn something from someone else, Gemini. Oh, wow, and a leg up. So yes, Gemini, there is going to be a person or a friend, someone that helps you, someone that's going to give you something you need, someone that's going to share some sort of knowledge with you, and then we had mending under that. So it could be a person, then we had time for a nap. There could be a person that's wanting to help you out, Gemini. So you're going to learn to share. You're going to learn how to have a team. I'm sorry I yawned. It's so rude. I'm not even tired. I just yawn a lot. Sorry. Six of Pentacles, leg up, and the ninth house. So yeah, you might come across a book or something too that really teaches you something that you need to learn. And you're going to have like real knowledge on something. Someone's going to give you knowledge you're seeking. Someone's going to give you answers you're seeking. Someone is going to help you out, help you figure something out, Gemini. So engage with others around this time. Talk, communicate ideas, ask for help if you need it. Cancer, this is happening in your 8th house. For you, I have the Knight of Cups. Okay. And to the sea. Oh, Cancer. I feel very strong Pisces energy. But also, this is your energy as well. Cancer, I think that right now, because this is the 8th house for you, there is a lot of emotional processing, and I also think there's a lot of creating going on right now for you. You feel like you want to create new art, you want to create new love, you want to create new new forms of expression, and I feel like you want to get away, you want to be in nature. This would be a good time to be in nature. Go somewhere that puts your mind at ease right now, Cancer. Go somewhere that you can relax. I'm hearing wash your hair. I'm hearing wash your hair, Cancer. Wash your hair. And I'm also hearing paint. Create something. Create something. Look at its beauty. So there's this need to kind of release into creative expression. This need to just kind of escape into the other ethers, to the water world. I'm hearing escape into the water astral world. So Leo, this is going to be happening in your 7th house. Okay, Leo. Ace of Pentacles, new relationships potentially. And we have deep knowing. Wow, Leo, this is really good. Leo, there is something, there is a stable relationship. There is something stable coming to you now, this new moon. And you are going to know it, and you're going to know it's time to really, really pursue it. There is a gift coming to you, a long-term, long-lasting gift. And you are going to really, really know how worthy it is. You're going to know this is what I need. You're going to know what it takes to water it and nourish it so that it grows and sustains itself. You are coming into some real strong downloads of knowing, of abundance. You see how the moon is round and he looks kind of like the circle of the ace? There's like this, something is coming full circle of a gift. A gift is coming full circle. A relationship is coming full circle. Something you really, really needed to know and you needed for your abundance and growth is coming full circle. And you're really understanding it, Leo. So I'm hearing water your plants. Water your plants. I'm hearing the grass isn't greener. You need to water it. Just water your grass. So definitely some new growth, new life coming in, and it's going to be happening on a deep level. Like you knew it was coming. You knew it. You knew this all along, I'm hearing. You knew this all along. So Virgo. This is in your 6th house. Ooh, and your card comes out with 9 of Swords. So Virgo, there could be a lot of mercurial, mental anxiety going on, but there's also a spiritual journey taking place. So Virgo, next card I have for you is, wow, okay, Virgo, time for a nap. So Virgo, this is happening, oh my God, in your 6th house, Virgo, it's very important for you to take care of your body right now. It is very, very, very important for you to be resting, eating the right food, staying hydrated. Like, this isn't a joke, Virgo. in your 6th house in a major eclipse happening here, you need to be taking care of your body, resting, nourishing yourself, nourishing your spirit. I feel like today would be a great day to drink literally a gallon of water. Like, drink a lot of water. Eat vegetables today. Don't even eat meat. Just eat plant-based today. Like, purge your body. Drink green tea. So, Virgo, there is a spiritual journey happening within you, and it's making you exhausted. It's making your body tired, and you need to rest and nourish yourself right now. Virgo, huge message coming in that you need to nourish yourself. Take care of yourself. I'm hearing relax, Virgo. I'm hearing go to bed. Go to bed early. I'm hearing go to bed. I'm hearing don't drink soda. I'm hearing don't drink soda. So, yeah, Virgo, there's definitely 6th house. Take care of your body. Take care of yourself right now. Get some rest. Drink some water. You can't always be a fox. I'm hearing. Can't always be a fox. You can't always be a fox. Libra, this is happening in your 5th house. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles, creating. And we have peace. Libra, I feel like there's some friends you need to hash it out with. But I also sense that, Libra, this is a time right now for meditative creation. This is a time for automatic writing, for free painting, for doodling. This would be an amazing time for you, like on this solar eclipse, to let your creative juices flow. To just let yourself kind of get lost in some sort of creation. Get lost in something that just makes you feel very good. Very, very good. I also feel like it'd be a good time for you to go with, maybe if you're in a relationship or a group of friends, to maybe like a beach or a park or somewhere that's going to bring you peace. I'm seeing like friends in a backyard, like hanging around a hammock. Good time for peace with others and engaging with others in a heart peace level. So this would be a social time for you, a social new moon for you, definitely. Let's see. Who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio, this is in your 4th house. Scorpio, we have 9 of Swords. Okay. Wow, and why? Okay, Scorpio, so you are a fixed sign, so this is going to be a little more intense for you. This fixed signs will have more intensity than the others. And Scorpio, right now, there is a home life situation. There is something to do with your mother or where you live that you are having a very hard time accepting, and you have a lot of anxiety for it, a lot of depression. And the problem here is that, Scorpio, you need to get down to the root of why you feel this way. Why does this cause you so much anxiety? Why does this make you feel so down? There's a misconnection and a misunderstanding between why you're really feeling this way. And I'm feeling the need to like push. So I feel like your buttons could be being pushed at home. Pushed. And you need to figure out, why is this happening? Or why do I feel this way? Why am I responding this way? Why? I'm hearing you might need new roommates. Hearing you might need a new place to live. Sagittarius. Yeah, also Scorpio, you need to also be taking care of yourself and what makes you happy. If you're in a bad situation right now, really don't project. Really try to think about, why do I feel this way? Why am I so heavily affected by this? What is wrong in this situation? Really get to the core of it. Question your own self. Question your own emotions for a second, just so you can gain a little bit of clarity and relieve some of the mental tension. So Sagittarius, this is going to be happening in your 3rd house. So this could be bringing a new place to live. You could be moving. You could be traveling somewhere. You could have a new launch of something, an idea. Excuse me. There could be New discovery. So Sagittarius. We have the Tower. There is chaos and destruction, I'm hearing, for you. And the second card we have. Oh, wow. It's orphaned. Sagittarius. So I think something could happen right now. You might have something. This eclipse might bring a trigger to something of your childhood, something of your past. Maybe a time you were abandoned. Maybe a time you were orphaned. Maybe a time you were wronged and hurt. There might be some memories brought up. This eclipse might trigger some old past responses down in your lower level learning, down in your psyche, like your autopilot mode. Something might get triggered there, and it's going to bring a lot of chaos, Sag, and it's going to really make you want to break that foundation. You're going to want to feel like, I don't want to feel like this ever again. I'm not that person. This is not me. There's this sense of you're going to want to break three. So there could be 3 specific things maybe going on for you, but you want to break free of whatever that you feel so hurt from still from childhood. There is a need to making a new foundation here. I'm hearing that's what the story we tell ourselves, like it's always the story we tell ourselves, I'm hearing. So I'm hearing Sagittarius, tell yourself a new story. I'm hearing write yourself a new beginning, write a new story. Definitely a shakeup though. Definitely, and in the 3rd house, it really could be, it's from your childhood. It could be something rooted from the childhood. So Capricorn, we have this happening in your 2nd house. And we have 7 of Pentacles. Okay. The second card I have for you is Fork in the road. Capricorn, fork in the road. So Capricorn, I'm getting the sense that you know where you need to be right now, and I feel like you know the work you've put in, but you're at a fork in the road because it's just not here yet. And Capricorn, this is happening in your 2nd house, so there could be, there are things you need to fix before you're going to be able to reap the fruits of your labor. There is some issues, you know, little problems here and there with yourself, maybe with your work, with what you're valuing, your aesthetic, maybe your, whatever it is you find as value that you're working on right now. This could be your work, a project, your career. It's like you put in a lot of time, you have a lot of harvest, but there is still I'm hearing there's still minor issues. There's minor issues. So this is like a waiting period for you. There's things in, this came out with it. 10 of Wands. So you've put a lot of hard work into stuff and it's still impending, Capricorn. I am sensing 6 months from now, it will be totally different. I'm hearing it will be totally different. But fork in the road, there is some minor issues that you're going to have to come across. And you right now, Capricorn, are on a standstill. So don't get too aggressive. Don't get too worked up. Time is still moving and things are moving in your favor. It's just there's more time that needs to be invested. There's more tweaks that you need to make before you can see this harvest really, really bloom. So Aquarius, this is in your 1st house. This is all you, baby, all you. I don't have that because that's not y'all. So, wow, it came out again. The one I ignored. Okay. And then we have the Sun and 2 of Pentacles that came out. Aquarius, I do sense you're going to be making a lot more money. Once the South Node gets out of your sign, I feel like you're going to come into a lot of money, Aquarius. But I have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, very interesting. Aquarius, who do you love? I'm hearing. Who do you love? What do you love? What are you focusing your emotions on intentionally? What are you intentionally focusing on emotionally? And the second card I have for you, breathe but chop wood. And then under the Queen of Cups, I have the Lovers. Okay. Under chop wood, I have breathe. So Aquarius, there is some emotional matter that you have to let go of. There is an emotional matter that you have to sweep out. Chop wood. It's over and done with. You have to let it go. Burn it. Let it burn. Let it burn. Gotta let it burn. Deep down, you know. Like, there is a emotional matter. There is an emotional matter you have to sweep out and let go. And you really, really do care about it, but it's just it's like you got to cut through it. And breathe underneath is saying that relax in this, relax in this. I'm hearing it takes time. I'm hearing time heals all wounds. I'm hearing it takes time, but time heals all wounds. And last but not least, Pisces, for you, this is going to be in your 12th house. For you, Justice and 8 of Cups popped out, definitely leaving something behind by fate. And for you, Pisces, we have the 2 of Cups. So this is definitely twin flame reunion, twin flame union, especially in the 12th house of spirituality. And the second card we have is deep knowing. And wow, happy, like Taurus. Happy, Pisces. Pisces, this is really beautiful. You are going to be so happy and in love and in bliss. And this happening in your 12th house, you are really connecting with the beloved. You're connecting with the universe. You're connecting with your higher self, your soulmate. You're aligning with your duality. Divine masculine and feminine within you is coming together, and you are radiating joy and happiness, Pisces. You are going to be really, really happy. This eclipse cycle is going to do you well. I'm hearing it's doing you well. It's doing you well. So Pisces, wow. Those two fell off. 2 with the 10 underneath 5 of Cups. I'm hearing the dog days are over. The dog days are over. The sad days are over. The heartache is over. Pisces, you're coming into love and emotional fulfillment now, and you're going to be really, really happy. Really, really happy. Underneath happy, we have regeneration, and under that, milk and honey. There's a lot of joy here for you, Pisces. So, now you guys, I know today on the daily, I pulled Knight of Pentacles and 2 of Cups, but I want to pull one more card for everyone. And an oracle card. And I'm also going to let a few oracle cards come out. Well, 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot just came out. So you guys, this is going to be an activation of self-esteem. We are charging forward now towards our potential through our own abundance. We are really, really heading. I'm hearing headed to the bank. I'm hearing headed to the glory. Headed to feeling really, really good about who we are. Like our achievement will be our self-confidence. Our achievement will be our self-acceptance. Our achievement will be ourselves. I'm hearing. I'm also going to just let one card come out. So the card I have for this new moon for everyone. Knight of Cups. Artistic abilities. And I keep hearing muse. We all need a muse. I'm hearing we all need a muse. I'm hearing we need to channel the frequency. How do I channel the frequency? What do I channel? How do I channel? And the other card I have is by the book. Okay, very, very interesting, you guys. So what I'm sensing is that a lot of, and it's 11, master number. A lot of us, underneath Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Underneath that, Page of Wands. New excitement, new adventure, new beginning. But I am going to say Knight of Cups with by the book. there's this need right now to get creative, to get imaginative, to get artistic. We could be going by this structure, by what we think it needs to be, going by going by the book, thinking that there has to be this certain way. I'm hearing there's no rules to this. There's no book for this. There's no guidelines for this. I'm hearing I wish someone made guidelines for the sidelines. There's no book for this. And I think that we're all being challenged to really rise to a high frequency, to that, creative, intellectual Aquarius vibration, the Pisces vibration. Venus is in Pisces right now. We're almost at the end of Aquarius season, coming into opening up our third eye. And I'm hearing using our imagination. I'm hearing using our imagination. And there is this need to, I'm hearing break out of your horizons. I'm hearing break your chains. I'm hearing draw out of the lines. I'm hearing pulled out the crayons. I'm hearing watercolor and water painting on a white canvas. Start now. So there is this sense of really opening ourselves up to more than we can imagine. And I also see this as tapping more into our spirituality and letting things flow, going with the flow. Don't be so rigid. Don't think it needs to be this way, this way, this way. Allow yourself to be in this process. Allow yourself to let these next 6 months really, really flow and show you your potential, show you your artistic ability, show you how imaginative and creative you are, your potential. Let the universe show you. I'm hearing, let the universe show you that there's daisies in the morning. Let the universe show you how good coffee smells. There's this need to kind of surrender to the unknown, surrender to the mysticism. I'm hearing mysticism. Let mysticism lead the way. I'm hearing there's no book for the mysticism. You have to follow it in the dark. Let mysticism lead the way. So I'm going to let a few oracle cards come out to wrap this up, you guys, and I'm going to think, is there anything I want to say? Now, actually, for the ascendant signs, I do want to say, for the people having this in the water houses, so for Cancer ascendant, Scorpio ascendant, and Pisces ascendant, and just the water signs in general, this is a time, really, really watch yourself. Watch your emotions. Don't drink a lot. Don't smoke a lot. Don't desensitize yourself. Don't escape too heavy. If you are feeling very under a lot of pressure right now, read books, watch TV, do things that aren't going to harm you. You know what I mean? Don't chug a wine bottle. Definitely take care of yourself. I also am going to say, for Sagittarius, take care of your mind. Do not let yourself freak out. Third house can create a lot of mania, a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental terror. Try not to do that. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Also Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aries and Taurus, meditate, meditate, meditate. I'm hearing the Kendrick song, levitate, levitate, levitate. Clear your mind because you could be underwhelmed. Who I feel this is a good time to go out, engage a little bit, Gemini and Leos. Gemini, Leo, and Libra. Yeah, Gemini, Leo, and Libra. Open yourself up to people around you right now. Don't seclude yourself necessarily on this full moon. Virgo, you are the one who needs to really, really take care of your body most. Take care of your body most. The one who needs to maybe just kind of relax on this, enjoy this, sit back, kick your feet up, Capricorn, relax. Relax, Capricorn. You're not going to build an empire overnight. Relax. Give it the 6 months. Give it the 3 years. Relax, I'm hearing. And Aquarius, for you, Aquarius, this is really what you make it. That's the gift of having a first house solar eclipse new moon transit. It's what you make it. So it's really, truly what you make it. So I'm going to let some of these fall out. It's 11:11 right now. Make a wish. Higher power. Make a wish. Still 11:11. Make a wish. My highest self. See if any cards want to come out from the oracle. I love this deck, you guys. Oh, no one to come out? So I'm going to do this. Oh. There we have it, you guys. There is the final message. New life. This is a new life. And look how she's just ready, stretched. I'm ready for my new life. New life, you guys. And bottom of the deck, what do we have? Not for you. There are certain things now that are not for us anymore. We're entering a new life, a new era of ourselves, a new era of our lives, a new era of our character and development. And there are some things that we have to let go of now because they're just not for us anymore. It's just not for us. New life. Under not for us, we have time to go. There's a lot we're leaving behind right now because it just no longer serves us. It really just no longer serves us. So this is a new life. It's what we make it. Now, some affirmations that I do want to say. It is a great time to say things that involve our mind. So it is a great time. It's a great time to say, my mind is potent. My mind is strong. My mind is brave. I am an intellectual being. I am a free conscious being. I am an entity. I am source from source. You can write these down if you want. Because it's Aquarius, it's good to say, I am original. I am unique. I have a unique original purpose. I am here on a unique mission. My mind is unique. My thoughts vibrate high. I can do anything I put my mind to. I can do anything I put my mind to. My heart is aligned with my mind. I am aligned with my soul's purpose. I am not afraid to live a new life. I am ready for new beginnings. And I'm just saying these off the top of my head. I also want to say for the Leo energy, because the North Node is there and that's the opposition, I am brave enough to follow my heart. I am aligned with my heart's desires. I am brave and proud of all that I am. I don't shame anything about myself. I'm not afraid of the dark. So, new life, you guys. New life. Stretch. Get comfortable. Because this is going to be a ride. This is going to be a ride for 6 months. We are literally stepping into a brand new reality. A brand new reality. It's going to be such a higher frequency than we've ever experienced before. So, get ready, you guys. So, that is going to be my full video. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Do want to say I love you guys. I am going to keep doing these. I hope that you enjoyed the general tarot readings. I will say I am offering $20 love readings until the end of February. And I am all my services and stuff like that. You can look at the links below for that. I am gonna, for those who paid, I am gonna take a few pieces out of this full video and upload it. So just so you guys know, it won't be the full video, but I am gonna give a snippet. And yeah, happy new moon in Aquarius. I'm hearing relish in your frequency, relish in your uniqueness. Let your freak flag fly, I'm hearing. And don't be afraid of new world. You know, don't mock what you don't understand. Don't fear what you don't understand. Don't fear what you don't know. We are coming into a time where there will be new ideas and new circumstances that we're not going to be comfortable with, but we will thrive in them, I promise you. So, I love you guys, and until the next video.